So with Deadpool and Wolverine recently released in theaters, I actually got to see it on Wednesday the 24th, and I really enjoyed the movie. Of course, I knew it was going to be fun. It's Deadpool, it's Ryan Reynolds, it's always going to be fun. And I wanted to make videos around the character. And this video is about the biggest misconception about Deadpool, and that is that he is a mutant. He actually isn't a mutant though he hangs around the X-Men, which are mutants. If you didn't know, Deadpool is a mutate, just like Spider-Man and a lot of other heroes like Captain America. So, to be able to become a mutant, you have to have the X gene, which Wade Wilson unfortunately doesn't have, or fortunately, you know what I mean, because he just wasn't born with it. You're only born with it. The misconception comes from him being related to the X-Men and being a part of the Weapon X program, which works mainly on mutants. But no, that's not the case for Deadpool. Deadpool has a healing factor like Wolverine, and his powers was meant to mimic Wolverine's healing factor. Obviously, Wolverine was in Weapon X, so they got the research on that and mimicked it for Wade Wilson. So yeah, therefore, he's not a mutant, he's a mutate who got his powers later on. So in summary, to be a mutant, you have to be born with the X gene, which Deadpool or Wade Wilson isn't born with. If you're a mutate, you get powers later on, like Captain America, Spider-Man being bit, Captain America with a serum, and they trying to mimic Wolverine's healing factor onto Wade Wilson. But don't get me wrong, Deadpool is not the only mutate that is involved mainly with the X-Men. There actually is another character that a lot of people think is a mutant, but is a mutate, and that is Juggernaut, who, yes, a lot of people think is a mutant because he is Professor X or Xavier's ex-brother. Just because Juggernaut and Charles are brothers doesn't mean they both have the X gene. Only Professor X has the X gene, not Juggernaut. So yeah, now you know that Deadpool and the Juggernaut, which was a bonus, are not mutants. They are mutates. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.